The Revenge of Wild Dog, an Ndebele story. Long ago, Wild Dog was very happy as he possessed a lovely den, a good wife, and many children. Wild Dog was much respected by the animals of the bush, so that when his wife fell ill one day, his cousin Jackal was most concerned. Jackal took Wild Dog to see Hare, for Hare knew the remedies for most ailments. Hare threw the bones and said that Wild Dog's wife was seriously ill and would get worse. He had a medicine that would make her better, but they could not touch it. They were told to return to the sick wife and tend to her comfort. Hare would see to it that the muti, or medicine, would get to them. Hare then spent all morning preparing the medicine, and when he had finished, he called Duiker and told him to carry the medicine in a calabash to the den of Wild Dog. Hare warned Duiker that on no account was he to look back, as that would make the muti useless. Duiker set off, but on his way he heard trees being broken behind him, and without thinking, he turned to look around. The medicine spilled onto the ground. Hare was very disappointed to hear Duiker's story, but he prepared some more medicine, and this time he sent Impala on the errand. Impala was given the same warning, but halfway there was startled by the scent of a lion and looked behind him, and crash! The calabash fell to the ground and was smashed. Now, for the third time, Hare made up the muti, and this time Zebra volunteered for the task, as he felt he was strong and steady enough to handle it. So Zebra set off, determined to succeed where the smaller animals had failed. He trotted steadily along, and twice along the way heard frightening noises behind him, but he remembered the warning and ignored them bravely. Zebra had nearly reached the den of Wild Dog when suddenly, between his front hooves, a deadly black mamba reared up, hissing. Zebra jumped and kicked out, terrified of being bitten. Before he could remember Hare's warning, he panicked, turned, and ran for home. As he did so, the calabash fell to the ground and broke into many pieces. Just as this happened, Zebra heard cries and wails of grief coming from Wild Dog's den. The sick wife had waited too long for the medicine and had finally died. Wild Dog was so distraught with sorrow that he called his family and friends together in a large pack, and together they chased Zebra for many miles. When they caught him, they tore him to pieces. Ever since that time, wild dogs have hunted together in packs. The zebra and impala have always been their special prey, for they have never forgotten the story of the precious medicine that would have saved Wild Dog's beloved wife. How sad that she never got the medicine that she needed. Have you ever been sick? And who has gone to go and fetch your medicine?